This is the camp of Koitunda, now home to more than 10,000 internally displaced people in the Cabo Delgado province of Mozambique. The commander of the Koitunda police station gave us a guided tour of the camp and explained to its residents who we are and why we were there. After the security forces, these are journalists who have come here to our country from Rwanda. They have come following those forces that came to help us fight the terrorists, and they are here to report on how we are living. Those in the camp told heartbreaking stories about their ordeals.
The terrorists killed my husband, his sister, and her husband, as well as my sister. Later, they killed another of my siblings. We fled to Panja and remained there as the gunfights continued.
Those terrorists are doing terrible things, grabbing people and slaughtering them like goats. They dump the bodies out in the open, sometimes in pieces. Because of such horrendous acts, people are seriously traumatized.
We have been terribly traumatized. They took my 2 sisters and 2 children, and I have not seen them since. They took them when the terrorists entered Palma, and none has been returned to us yet.
The terrorists attacked us in our own country when people had been living in harmony. They started killing black and white people alike. We have lost so much infrastructure and people as well. The efforts of the Rwandan security forces to restore peace and order to the province have been heavily applauded by the people of Cabo Delgado. Ever since you came here, you have shown that you are adequately trained to deal with terrorism, and we commend all you are doing as Rwanda's security forces. We also thank your President, His Excellency Paul Kagame, because of the way he came to our rescue, sending his forces. It shows that there is unity in Africa, with one country helping another, and for that we thank him very much.
After we heard that Rwandan forces were on the way, before they had even arrived, we started celebrating. We sleep soundly now, while they go out into the bush, and now we are no longer awakened by the sound of gunfire, and we no longer hear of the terrorists.
To me, the arrival of Rwandan security forces is something to be very grateful for, because we now sleep at night and are no longer scared. We are now at ease since they arrived and started working with Mozambique's armed defense forces. We are very grateful that they came. I thank the Rwandan security forces for the sacrifices they have made, leaving their own country to come here and help us in our hour of need. They certainly have my respect, having supported us in every way, fighting alongside our own soldiers in the bush and allowing us to go about our daily activities and try and make a living. The province is rich in natural resources like gas and full of potential to develop rapidly once given the chance to do so, which is why peace is so important to the people of Cabo Delgado. They have noted that Rwanda's actions to aid Mozambique in its hour of need is an indication that true African unity is possible.